Welcome to my video on the 2022 summer set reveals. So these were revealed as part of our celebration, and also the fact the majority of these sets were leaked on Walmart. And yeah, this first set is the Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter of 282 pieces. And you can see the box art. I do like Camino in the background. And the main problem with the box art is it's wrong. Because for the way LEGO's been doing this recently is they've picked like a colour off black series that they've used per series. I think this one should be dark red if they're doing this accurately. And then they've just gone with the original trilogy box, which looks alright. It's just, considering this is the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones, you think they might have considered to do something that actually is the Attack of the Clones. You can see the minifigures in the bottom corner, which I'll talk about a bit more in a minute. And you can see the back of the box. You can see Kenobi does come with a hood, and that is quite cool. And some of the features, so you can put the astromech droid in the storage, the body of him, put the head, and then the stud shooters, which I don't like because the studs will really easily fall out. And you can see where R4 goes. And yeah, the set will cost £25/$30, and that's not bad for price. If you do want to see me talk a bit more about this, I'll be doing an in-depth video which I'll talk a lot more about this set. It'll be coming out in the next few days, so subscribe if you don't want to miss that. And yeah, it is quite cool. I do think this angle of the set is quite nice. There are quite a lot of stickers, which is something that kind of goes against the set. And I think there are quite a few flaws with it, considering the front should be a lot like more raised up. Talk about that a bit more in a minute. But the minifigures, pretty cool. The Obi-Wan Kenobi is quite nice and is kind of similar, other than he has the robe on, which is pretty cool. Then we have Town Wee. I'm not sure if that is his name, but that's the Kaminoan minifigure. First Kaminoan. It does look kind of short. I wish they'd gone with like longer legs or something, because they have done that before. And the neck is quite thick, but then they probably had to do that to make sure it wouldn't snap easily. And then R4 is nothing really fancy. And yeah, the set itself is pretty cool. Like, the details are all there, except that there are massive stud shooters, which are quite painful, because I think the studs just fall out if you tilt the ship forward, which basically eliminates half the play of the set, because if you wanted to like do a chase with some other set, you lean it forward and the studs are gone, which is kind of pointless. But you can see it also seems to have landing gear on the bottom. And yeah, on to the Inquisitors Transport Scythe. It has 924 pieces, and it comes with 4 minifigures, which I'll talk about a bit in a minute. But the set looks really cool on the box art. Like, the box art's really nicely done. It's light blue. It's quite similar to the other version of the box art, but it's slightly different for Kenobi. And you can see Kenobi and Darth Vader in the bottom corner. Darth Vader also does seem to have more red eyes, which I'm guessing is something that will actually be in the Kenobi show. But you can see here some of the features on the back of the set. It comes with a lot of interior, which is quite impressive, and a couple stud shooters, which are kind of to be expected. But yeah, the price of the set is $100/£90, and the set itself really does look like it's worth it. It is a massive set, like really quite impressive, the size that they managed to get for such the cheaper price. Like, I would have expected this size to be 130 or 150, and it's quite impressive that they managed to keep it at this price point. But you can see the set is really cool. You can see where the spring-load shooters are, and the like cockpit piece with the red really stands out because it's basically all black. And the 4 minifigures are really cool. So you have the Grand Inquisitor, third sister, and fifth brother. All look really nice, lightsabers same. For some reason, they decided to make new like chest molds for the Grand Inquisitor and the fifth brother, which I don't think makes much sense, considering LEGO have got quite an idea of we shouldn't make new molds unless absolutely necessary, and they could have passed with the old ones, but maybe they decided to try something different. And then the Kenobi minifigure is really cool. I like the blue for his shirt, and it looks quite nice. The hairpiece is also cool. But yeah, the Inquisitors all look really nice and quite menacing, all with the red lightsabers, which are all the same, which is a minor detail. Like, I don't think LEGO would have started making custom lightsaber hilts just for the Inquisitors. And yeah, funny thing is, they've made a mistake here with the image. This is like off where it should be. It just looks kind of weird the way they've done this, probably because it's a computer generated image. But you can see here, it is a massive set, really cool. You can see it landed with the wings up, looks really nice. And yeah, it is going to be massive. It looks really cool. It does remind me a bit of the Knights of Ren ship, and I suppose it gives that same kind of vibe. And you can see the interior is really nice. Like, you could probably fit like 7-ish minifigures in, and that is quite impressive for a set like this. It does also, like, the way it looks, it does look like Krennic's shuttle as well, and the interior is kind of similar in the way I've done that. But you can see, like, there's 2 lightsaber blades behind the Inquisitor, and they put, like, stud things for all the lightsaber blades, which is, I don't really like it, but it's not, like, terrible. But yeah, onto the Brickheadz. Kind of cool. So, 4547, and has 260 pieces, and it's Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. And yeah, 174 and 175 for Brickheadz. And they do look really cool. It's quite nice that they put them in the same set. It's kind of like a dual thing. And yeah, the main difference for Darth Vader is the red eyes, and the price is £18 or $20. But the red eyes really do stand out on the black, and they do look really cool. Kind of wish they'd had like their lightsabers in a dueling angle, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be too hard to do that if you wanted to. But yeah, it is a really nice set. I do think this is one that'll sell really well because it is really quite relevant with Kenobi. And yeah, they do look really nice together. They are quite a nice pair and very iconic. It would have, yeah. Do you think they could have put them in like some dueling thing? Like, that would have worked slightly better because with this they look quite like they're on the same side, like the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. But still, it's still a nice set. It's just slightly, they could have made it better, not with that much effort. Anyway, I do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe because I'll be doing in-depths on all of these sets coming shortly. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.